Well, welcome back to KSAN News. Some cooler weather today, and it will filter into tomorrow. Let's dive right into it with our weather headlines. So weather headlines is as follows. We'll see cooler days going into tomorrow, but we'll be warming up before the front. So we'll just be going through that roller coaster ride with temperature-wise going into the next couple of days. Stronger front does come through Thursday, and with it, it could bring us a chance of some mixing and maybe freezing rain or sleet for some of our areas. We'll take a look at it in just a couple of minutes. Well, it was cool this morning. We're around 36 degrees, warmed up into the 40s into the lunch hour, and then got into the 50s by 2 o'clock. And then those clouds started to move in, then started to clear back out, but they'll be returning this evening. Even though the cold front is well out of our region, that cold front is pushed on to the east and bringing some showers into Kentucky and to the Virginias and into New York, where they're seeing some severe weather and severe thunderstorm watches currently right now. The high pressure is building into the plains in the Midwest and into the Rockies. Looks nice across Texas and here in all those areas as well. And current conditions are like this. It's 51 degrees. That's what it feels like with a northeasterly wind. Notice the wind shift out of the north, 14 miles per hour. That's usually what happens after a cold front, bringing in that cold, dry air behind it. That's why temperatures are going to continue to drop. Radiational cooling will be good tonight. We're going to see some temperatures start to taper off into the 30s. Right now, most of us in the 40s and 50s going forward. Now, that high pressure has made its mark. We're seeing a little ridging here. That trough is out to the west. That's what's going to be building into our region in the next couple of days. That's going to bring our next strong trough, through this. We'll see ridging a little bit. We'll see some nicer weather after that cold front moves through out of the east, and we'll see the things shift for us here. But tonight, clouds do come in the forecast Tuesday morning. Definitely keeping some showers well off to the east. We won't see any showers coming into our forecast, but temperatures overall will start to drop and taper down. Let's look at our forecast. It's like this. We'll see temperatures and winds slack tonight, but then they'll drop down into the 40s. Then by 3 a.m., we'll be right in the 30s, maybe tapering a little earlier until 1 a.m. Then by 5, we'll be at 36, but I'm expecting most of us to get around 32 degrees going into tonight. So let's plan out your week. Well, rain, if you're planning to travel to eastern Texas and maybe into Louisiana, going to be in the 40s. Going to see some rain there going to Tuesday. We'll miss that. Definitely seeing temperatures possibly in the 60s. Keeping that 60s trend going into Wednesday. Some of us may be a couple degrees warmer to our southern counties. Then the warmest day I'm looking at before the front is Thursday. Notice as that front approaches, you're already seeing temperatures drop in the panhandle. Let's go into Thursday, maybe bringing some snow there for the panhandle, mixing probably into north of the Abilene area and Dallas-Fort Worth. And if we time this out, cold air wilting into it behind Friday, and then cooler for Saturday, clearing out Texas. This looks good this weekend to travel into Sunday, getting back into the 70s, and then the trend will start to warm up as we go back into the next couple of days. Tonight, we'll get down around 32 degrees, partly cloudy conditions. I still think we'll get a good bit of radiational cooling going in tonight. That's not going to stop temperatures from dropping. North-northeast wind will slack from 10 miles per hour to a little lower than that, allowing us not to get so much mixing. Tomorrow, we'll warm up around 56 degrees. East wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Your next 5 days, well, they're as follows. We'll be in an up and down trend going through this week. Temperatures in the 50s tomorrow. Wednesday will be in the 60s.